Mhm. Welcome back, everyone. Those weeks just keep on rolling. It's Fine
Yeah.
Music, episode number 476.
Wow.
That must mean something, but I don't know what. But I do know this. It means that because some folks are traveling, Murray's our leadoff man. He's got a road report, right?
I do indeed. And in a way, this report is specifically for Charlie because he doesn't realize this, but he really wished he was in Rochester, New York last week. Um,
Oh, uh-oh. Why is
uh,
that?
there was a music festival here
Uh-huh.
called Avant Garde A Clue, which was a festival of experimental music,
Oh.
a full week of it. Um, And well, here we'll start with showing you the main venue. We want that one. Okay, it was in an old church.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Ooh.
that's the sanctuary of the church, which where much of the acts went on. Nice light show there. I had put a whole bunch of musicians on that stage. And then it also had another room upstairs with a full stage, which they put some of the select acts on. And I'll get back to this one in a minute, but here, I will show you the schedule. Okay?
Okay.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Don't see a schedule.
Saturday.
You're gonna have to
I
switch.
don't see the schedule. I just see the band.
You got to
Well,
switch
that's what I
channels.
mean. I mean, I'm just giving you an idea of how many
Oh,
bands there were.
oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
There were like, I mean, I think they said there were 200 different acts. Uh,
oh,
I mean, now if you look at this, there's like, we have most of the sets ranged between 15 minutes and half an hour, if you look at the timing.
yeah. We've only got the stage.
You've got,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
not seeing
yeah.
the
Just the stage with
schedule.
two guys on it.
Okay,
Yeah, you got to switch to the
okay,
shares.
let me stop the share and refresh the share. Okay, we want that one. Okay,
There you go.
there you go. So we'll
Oh,
go
I'm
back to,
actually okay. I'm actually gonna take a screenshot of this. Oh my
okay.
God, these are all the bands?
Yeah. Yeah, like I say, you can see a lot of them are like had 15-minute sets, some of them in
Hmm.
half an hour.
Black Mayonnaise? Oh, that's interesting. Who is that?
Miami, Florida.
I have
Ooh.
no idea. I only went for like 3 days, but here's one you might recognize, Gong.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with Gong.
Yeah, well, I did not go that night because it was too crowded, but it looks like they played a 2 hour set. Um,
Oh.
they so okay, here's the other thing. It was all free. You
Oh,
just
Ooh.
show up and
lucky.
go in. If except for nights like Gong, they had a capacity limit, and so it was at that point if someone left, then the next person could go in. But I never had. I went Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. Never had trouble getting in at all. Um, there was, I mean, quite a variety of stuff. A lot of noise acts. Um, well, sometimes it seemed like every other act was noise. Uh,
Oh my God, look at this. These names. I'm so interested.
yeah. Um, but there was like freeform jazz and bebop and
Yeah.
just some straight. There's one band I saw and I don't know what they were called that were like really reminded me of Gang of Four. Like I say, I saw a jazz quartet that was playing straight bebop. I saw here on Monday this Elia Alton played cello and played this. She dedicated it to her family members who are apparently in one of the war zones in the world. I didn't catch which one. And it's just extremely aggressive, loud, noisy cello solo. Um, now the band that I had the picture of, and I guess I have to switch the share to go back to this. Okay. So Doom Dogs.
Oh,
I got their full name somewhere. Okay. The guitarist is Reeves Gabrels, played with in Tin Machine with David Bowie and also played with Bowie on later tours. The
nice.
bass player is a guy named Ram Parker Wells, and the drummer was Jonathan Kane. Um, I think they had like song structures, but a lot of improvisation within them. I'm not completely sure. But they played for like an hour and 15 minutes and played three pieces. So they like jammed hard for 20 minutes plus for three different pieces. They were really good. Um, so well, we can go back to so there you go. Yeah, like I say I went 3 days. I went Thursday, but only for like maybe an hour because there were northern lights going on outside. So I went outside to watch that instead. But and then Friday I wanted to go see Roger Miller, who is not the king of the road, Roger Miller, who is a guitarist in a band called Mission of Burma. Um, but I think I read the post wrong. It said 4 o'clock. And I think that was supposed to be the starting time for everything that day. But when I got there at 4 o'clock, they had put everything off until 6, and he wasn't playing till 11:30 at night. So I went home. But I did, like say, I went back Sunday for a couple of hours. Just really interesting with good funk band playing and like I say, lots of noise, lots of different stuff. So there you go. 200 experimental music acts for free over 1 week here in Rochester, New York.
Man, I wish I was there.
Yeah, I know you do. I was like, wow, Charlie would love this stuff.
So far, that band that I saw, Black Mayonnaise, that's catching my interest. The name of that band, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna listen to it after this.
Okay. Yeah, really, really. Um, have you heard of a guy named Scott Bizarre? He seemed to be he got main stage time, so I think like maybe he's better known.
Scott Bizarre. Haven't heard of his name.
Okay. He had like an electric guitar flat on the floor, and he kept putting different things on it to make different noises. But it was interesting for like 5 minutes, and then it honestly got kind of tedious.
Ah, oh, okay.
Because they're like
Okay.
the same noise. He'd put different things on, but it made basically the same noises. And it's like,
Yeah. Little bit of variety, huh? Mix it up.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah. I
But
got
and I was like, I saw Nels Klein do this 25 years ago. So
you.
so that's my report for today. The Avant Garde A Clue Experimental Music Festival in Rochester, New York. I have no idea how they put this together. I mean, how did they make it free? How did do they have some big grant? Were they all the musicians just contributing their time for free or what? How do you
That's
put something like
that's
that
very
together?
interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, mostly every venue and promoters have to pay these bands, but how
right.
do
Well, I think with a lot of, like I say, a lot of these acts got 15-minute sets and they're nobody anyone ever heard of. So I bet a lot of them played for free. That's my first guess.
yeah.
But then people like the Doom Dogs and Gong and Roger Miller either got extremely generous with their time or got paid something. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn, you're lucky. You're one
I
lucky
know.
man.
Oh, there you have it.
All right. Black mayonnaise.
I know. I'm